And the Lord sent fiery serpents among the people, and they bit the people, and much people of Israel died.
The fiery serpents are the inverted serpents of the Kunda buffer. The suffering and pain caused by these serpents are the result of identification and desire. The resulting death of so many Israelites refers to spiritual death. Gray Tantra teaches that one should only orgasm occasionally. This teaching inevitably leads one to Black Tantra. White Tantra always teaches three factors: the elimination of desire, the creation of the soul, and sacrifice for others. All White Tantra teaches to renounce the orgasm. White Tantra, the elimination of desire, is the road back to Eden. Mankind must return to Eden through the same door it exited, through sexuality. Mankind must return to the state of purity and innocence it once had in order to transcend suffering and pain. But first, it is necessary to recognize one's mistakes and then act to change them. This is the definition of true penance.
Therefore the people came to Moses and said, "We have sinned, for we have spoken against the Lord and against thee. Pray unto the Lord that he take away the serpents from us." And Moses prayed for the people.
Suffering is the result of being tempted by the serpent. Anyone who wants to be healed of the damage caused by the tempting serpent must be healed as the Israelites were, by the bronze serpent of Moses.
And the Lord said unto Moses, "Make thee a fiery serpent, and set it upon a pole. And it shall come to pass that every one that is bitten, when he looketh upon it, shall live." And Moses made a serpent of bronze, and put it upon a pole. And it came to pass that if a serpent had bitten any man, when he beheld the serpent of bronze, he lived.
Bronze is an alloy of two metals, copper and tin, masculine and feminine. The bronze serpent is created when the two polarities are brought together in purity. This is the great secret knowledge of alchemy, the chemistry of God. The prefix al is from the Arabic word Allah, as in Hebrew El, which means God. Chem means to fuse or cast a metal. So alchemy is the method to fuse oneself once again with God.
You will succeed at it if you take pains to be what you should be, that is to say, pious, gentle, benign, charitable, and God-fearing.
White Tantra, the path of sanctity and chastity, frees the consciousness from the ego, awakening the pristine consciousness, free of all animal desire. Black Tantra, the path of identification and fornication, awakens the consciousness that is trapped in the ego, leaving the soul trapped in suffering.
And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awaken, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
To acquire true spiritual awakening, it is necessary to defy the tempting serpent and raise the fire of the Holy Spirit to create the human soul. This is the key to the ancient mystery of alchemy, to transmute the lead of the ego and desire into the spiritual gold of the consciousness. When the sexual fire of Yesod is elevated through the knowledge of Gnosis, Da'at, the great arcanum, the knowledge of the mystery of mysteries, one can return to the direct knowledge of one's own inner star, the light of the world.
And the Elohim said, "Let there be light," and there was light.
All of existence was created with the light of the cosmic Christ, the fire of the Holy Spirit, the sexual energy.
And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not.
The darkness of the materialistic mind cannot comprehend the light of the Christ. It is necessary to transcend the mind and awaken the consciousness. Light is necessary to see through the darkness. In order to incarnate light, it is mandatory to transcend the animal desires that fill the mind. Therefore, one must understand and act upon the mystery of Adam and Eve.
Enter in through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and many are they who enter in through it. For narrow is the gate, and straitened the way that leads to life, and they are few who find it.